Hello, welcome to another month of our program, Virtual Hooked on Books. My name is Donna. I'm very excited to introduce our new book for the month of March. We're going to be reading Macy McMillan and the Rainbow Goddess by Shari Green. We've read a lot of great books over the last few months. We also have fun at our monthly Zoom meetings. Our next meeting is Tuesday, March 30th at 7 o'clock. You do need to sign up through Eventbrite. We also have new activities on our website almost every week. Some of the activities are based on the book, so there's trivia questions about the book. There will also be discussion questions. We also have some fun activities that you can enjoy whether you read the book or not. So I'm very excited about our activities this month. There's an activity about color and the relationship between color and mood, and how authors can use color to create a mood when they're writing a story. There's also a short fun activity about creating poems. And they're just short, funny poems. You don't need to be a great poet to do this activity. It's just for fun, and it's easy to create this kind of poem. There's also an activity looking at sign language and looking at some of the letters that you can use for sign language. The reason we have a sign language activity this month is because in this book, the main character, Macy McMillan, is deaf, and she uses sign language to communicate with her family and friends. So I'm very excited about this book. It's a little bit different than what we've read before. This is what is known as a novel in verse. So it's almost like the book is written in poetry, but it's actually quite easy and fun to read, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Macy is unhappy at the beginning of the book. Her mother is getting remarried and they're going to move, and Macy doesn't want to move. She's also having trouble at school with her best friend, so she's not happy about that. Macy is asked to go next door to help their neighbor. So their neighbor's also moving, and Macy is asked to go and help her pack up her books. And she learns that her neighbor is named Iris. And Iris is the name of the Greek goddess of the rainbow. So that's where the title of the book comes from, Macy McMillan and the Rainbow Goddess. So it's about Macy getting to know her neighbor, Iris. So I'm going to read you a little section of the book. Macy is over there helping Iris pack up her books. Iris does not know sign language, so they communicate by writing things down in a notebook. As I read her reply, my eyebrows shoot up, but Iris closes the notebook, tucks it beside her on the chair, points at a book-lined wall. We've hardly made a dent in the sorting and packing. I tape together a new box before gesturing at one wall of books, then the other, letting my expression ask why she has so very many books. I love books, she says. That's obvious enough, but still, hasn't she heard of libraries? Once again, she flips to a fresh page in the notebook. If you love something, you should love it extravagantly. My gaze flicks to the painted walls, her shirt, the cushion on the couch. I write back. So if you love the color orange? She reads it and laughs, head tipped back, mouth open. Like I've said the funniest thing. Then love it extravagantly, she says, facing me so I can see her speak. On a fresh page, I write, and if you love books? She answers, if you love books, read a great many books. If you love to sing, sing loudly and often. Whatever you do, do it with all your heart. I think about my garden, about collecting seeds, nurturing plants, discovering the flowers that love my yard best, spending my free time nestled between daisies and fireweed, and I understand about Iris having so many books. What I don't understand is what's so bad about being named after a flower. That's where we're going to stop, but you don't need to stop. You can get a copy and read along with us. There are digital audiobooks available through Hoopla that you can access through our website. I also have a few copies of our book club set. If you want a copy like this, you can contact us through email librarian or through our Ask Us desk.